I suspect that for this coming year, we're going to still have a mixed picture. We're going to continue to need to do social distancing. We're going to continue to need those kinds of public health measures. But the increasing numbers of people getting vaccinated is going to allow us to begin to back away from that sometime in the future. So I hope we're at the, that turning point. But the numbers of people getting infected, the numbers of people still dying is still breathtaking. It's not good. And so the key issue is, can we vaccinate effectively? Can we get enough people to be convinced that vaccines are helpful rather than a danger? Can we overcome vaccine hesitancy? There are those kinds of questions, of course, but vaccines, once we can get enough people to agree to be vaccinated, will really provide us with another level of protection, which hopefully is the critical level of protection. Once we can build up immunologic protection in individuals, it is different than social distancing and so on. By 2022, hopefully we will have a large percentage of the global population able to access vaccine and get vaccinated. And I do think that will make a difference. I think that is going to allow us to begin to normalize activities like travel, how we meet, things like going to restaurants and so on. So I do think that this year and probably into next year is really the changeover period for this this pandemic. I don't think it's realistic to expect that by 6 months or 8 months, all of a sudden life is going to go back to normal. I don't think that's realistic at all. What is really important is that this is an opportunity to provide an insight which we don't have right now, and to really have the opportunity to establish facts as opposed and to get beyond suspicions and theories and so on. And so whether we take full advantage of that, in a sense, the mission is starting with one hand tied behind its back because a year has gone back. Again, the closer you are to when something started, the more likely you are to understand it. The further you get away from it, then it's just harder. But even given that, this mission still has a unique opportunity to provide insights. And if it realizes that, acts in that way, and if the rest of the world is, trusts the information and perspectives being provided by the team, then I think everyone is going to benefit. China is going to benefit, WHO is going to benefit, and certainly the rest of the world will. If it comes out and nobody's quite sure what was done, what was seen, and whether we've learned anything more, then I think it's only going to add fuel to the cynicism already out there.